You're welcome to another Sporty Weekend. You're listening to Sports Business, a program that gives you the in-depth information and news of what is going on in the business world of sports. My name is Tochi Ofegwu. As usual, there will be three segments. The first being the business news on other sports. The second, we have the business news on football. And the last is the football transfer news. We'll go on a short break now. We'll get back. We'll start off with the first segment. Welcome back. You're listening to Sports Business on Space FM 90.1. Now to the news on other sports. We'll start off with tennis, where China's LETV Sports has agreed a 3-year partnership with the All England Lawn Tennis Club AELTC. The deal will grant LETV Sports the exclusive digital broadcast rights in China to 2016, 2017 and 2018 edition of the Wimbledon Championships. LETV Sports will also work with the AELTC on a campaign to promote the tournament in China, including the development of a new youth tennis tournament, Road to Wimbledon, which will offer winners the chance to take part in AELTC training and events. Now going to rugby, where free-to-air broadcasters BBC and ITV are to share UK coverage of the Six Nations Championship after signing a new 6-year rights agreement with the competition's organisers as part of the deal set to begin next year and valued at £50 million annually. The BBC will show live coverage of all Scotland, Wales and France home matches, with ITV set to televise all England, Ireland and Italy home matches. BBC will also have radio rights. It is reported that Sky had made a bid for the rights that was higher than the combined offer from the BBC and ITV, but not sufficient to persuade the Six Nations Council to justify a controversial move to pay TV. The BBC's current exclusive deal, valued at £40 million a year, was due to run until 2007. And going back to tennis, we have Western and Southern Financial Group has extended its title sponsorship of the annual tennis tournament in Cincinnati. The group will continue to back the event, which is majority owned by the United States Tennis Association, USTA, until 2007, after signing a new 3-year multi-million-dollar deal that will take its sponsorship to 16 years. This year's Western and Southern Open is due to run from 15th to 23rd August. Past winners of the event include Roger Federer, Serena Williams, Rafa Nadal and Maria Sharapova. Going to handball, where beIN Sports has picked up the rights to handball's 2016 and 2018 men's and women's EHF European Championship in multiple countries. The ever-expanding pay TV network has secured exclusive rights to the competitions in France, as well as Australia, the Middle East, North Africa, USA and Canada. For the women's EHF Euros in 2018, set to take place in France, beIN Sports France will serve as the host broadcaster. The men's and women's EHF Euro 2016 are scheduled to take place in Poland and Sweden respectively. The men's edition in 2018 will take place in Croatia ahead of the women's version in France. And that is it for the business news on other sports. We'll go on a short break. When we get back, we'll go through the football business news. Welcome back. We'll start off with Tottenham Hotspur, where the English Premier League side Tottenham Hotspur has agreed a 10-year deal with the National Football League (NFL) to stage at least 2 games per year at the club's new stadium in North London. The new stadium, due to completion in the summer of 2018, will feature a retractable grass pitch underneath which there will be an artificial surface that would be used for NFL games. The artificial field will be multi-use and enable the stadium to host a number of sporting and entertainment events. The stadium will have dedicated facilities for both soccer and football after the club recently had planning permission approved for a basement area below the proposed 61,000 capacity stadium, which will include extended player changing facilities capable of accommodating NFL teams. In 2015, 3 regular season NFL games will be played in Wimbledon Stadium in London. From England, we'll go to Spain, where IMG has agreed a 3-year deal to distribute Barca TV, FC Barcelona's channel, on worldwide basis. The global sports, fashion and media company will provide sales and technical support for the channel in all countries barring Spain and USA until the end of the 2017-18 season. IMG has agreed the deal with Telefonica, the Spanish telecom giant, that has a multiple $million deal with FC Barcelona to produce Barca TV. As part of the agreement, Telefonica will continue to produce 3-hour programming blocks every 2 weeks across each year. IMG previously distributed Barca TV between 2006 and 2010. Still in partnership, English soccer side Norwich City FC have named Constitution Motors as the new official vehicle supplier for the 2015-16 season. Norwich, who achieved promotion to the Premier League from the English Championship last season, will be provided with eight Mitsubishi vehicles, including the hybrid Outlander PHEV, as part of the deal with the local car dealership. The vehicles will be used by the commercial teams and by staff at the club's Colony Training Center. Constitution Motors and Mitsubishi will receive branding opportunities around the club's Carrow Road Stadium during the 2015-2016 season. Constitution Motors has been a partner of the Canaries since 2005. We'll go to Spain, where we have Spanish telecommunications giant Telefonica and the La Liga de Football Professional, the governing body for soccer in Spain, has announced a landmark €600 million broadcast rights deal for the top 2 divisions in the country. The deal has proved controversial as it marks the first time the broadcasting rights in Spain have been negotiated collectively. Previously, clubs were free to market their own rights, which presented a significant imbalance between the top 2 teams, which is Real Madrid and Barcelona, and the rest of La Liga and the Segunda Division. Collective rights negotiations are standard across most of Europe, but had previously been blocked in Spain by those 2 clubs. The LFP have yet to announce the precise start date for the new season, but have said that it will begin earlier than usual, probably around mid-August, due to next summer's UEFA Euro 2016 tournament in France. And that is it for the business news and football. We'll go on a short break. When we get back, we'll go straight to transfer news. Welcome back, still listening to Sports Business, and now to the transfer news, where Arsenal striker Yaya Sanogo has joined Ajax on a season-long loan deal. The France under-21s international spent the second half of last season on loan at Crystal Palace, but will now spend the entire 2015-16 campaign at Amsterdam Arena. Going to Spain, Real Madrid have agreed a deal to sign goalkeeper Kiko Casilla. Espanyol have confirmed the Spain international left the Santiago Bernabeu side in 2008, but the departure of Iker Casillas to Porto triggered a pursuit from his former club to bring him back this summer as a replacement. Going to England, Arsenal are preparing a bid for Borussia Dortmund's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang after being priced out of a move for Karim Benzema. The Bundesliga outfit won £31 million for the striker. Going to Italy, Roma could face some stiff competition in their plight to sign Augsburg's Baba Rahman, with Juventus similarly joining the race to sign the 21-year-old left-back. And Germany, the German champions Bayern Munich are said to be offering the Chilean midfielder Vidal a 5-year deal with wages rising to €10 million per year. And that brings us to the end of sports business news. Stay tuned for more. My name's Tochi of Fable. Goodbye.